So, what do homemakers really do all day? Well, contrary to popular belief, we don't just sit around eating bonbons. No, we're really quite busy with good things. The great writer and educator Sally Clarkson talks about how mothers and wives are the great civilizers of society, and it's so very true. What we do at home for our family matters. It's tempting at times to think that these small, mundane acts of love don't matter. But friends, they do. My life, just like yours, is full of ordinary, mundane moments. Most days, nothing particularly spectacular happens, unless you have eyes to see, that is. The sun rising each day is quite spectacular, but the tasks we do as homemakers are on repeat. Wake, animals, breakfast, clean, garden, clean, cook, clean some more, love hard on those in our midst, repeat. Right? The key is to have eyes to see that all of these things really are spectacular gifts, and God can give us the eyes to see. When we work in the strength that God provides, He gets the glory and we get the joy. Our perspectives shift and we start to see things as they really are, as beautiful gifts to be enjoyed. I'm certainly not saying that we can Pollyanna ourselves out of tough moments in the day, but my point is that Christ can help us to renew our minds. When we think on Him and His Word, our minds change, and we start to think on things above, and we start to have an attitude of gratefulness and joy. So those mundane tasks, the things we have to do day in and day out, can be accomplished in a worshipful manner when they are done with a dependence upon God for help and with a joyful heart. Now, this reminds me of a conversation my husband and I were recently having. We were talking about how things expire. The bread you made yesterday might be slightly stale today. The counters need dusting and the floors need vacuuming. And each day brings new needs and therefore new prayers. You can't live off of yesterday's progress. Each day we need a sort of newness. Perhaps that's why Jesus said, "Give us this day our daily bread." Each day we need new bread, both physical and spiritual bread. Each day brings with it new needs, and guess what? The best part of all is that there are new mercies from the heavens. Lamentations 3:22 through 23 says, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." Now, I love that verse, and it reminds me that when I wake up in the morning and I don't feel like having joy, or I don't feel like praying, I need to, because Christ is my strength, and His mercies never come to an end. And He is the one that helps me each day. Many of us at times are tempted to ask, does it even matter? Is what I'm doing really going to help things around here, or is it really that important? I mean, let's be honest. You vacuum the floors and they're dusty in a day again. You clean the toilets and they just get dirty. It can feel exhausting and overwhelming and like it doesn't matter. But friends, I'm here to tell you, it does. The Prince of Preachers, Charles Spurgeon, gives an excellent quote on what we do as mothers and wives. He says, "You are as much serving God in looking after your own children, training them up in God's fear, minding the house, and making your household a church for God, as you would be if you had been called to lead an army to battle for the Lord of hosts." And I have seen this to be true, my friends. Even though it is easy to get discouraged in homemaking, it's invigorating to know that the Lord values what we are doing and that our posts in this world matter, and they do make a difference.